Hi guys, welcome to CryptoShiv. My name is Shivang Satsani and I am your host for this channel. In this video, we'll be talking about Solana. Solana is a programmable blockchain and it is a major competitor to Ethereum and Cardano. Some people even call Solana the Ethereum killer, and that's what we're here to discuss. Before we get into the content, I would just like to say subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon next to the subscribe button for more regular updates. Getting into the charts, the first thing you can see is that we've plotted Solana on a daily time frame, and we're using the 20-day exponential moving average and the 55-day exponential moving average along with the volume. Whenever Solana takes a bump off the 20-day moving average, like most cryptos, we see a massive pump, and that's what we're going to do here in the next 1 or 2 days. The MACD is closing and about to open bearish, but the fact is that Solana in the past 1 year has seen a 4,000% rise. If you just take a measurement tool and put it right here, the 31st of July, when we were in the middle of the bearish period of this year, Solana has risen a nice 583% since July of this year. So in the past 4 months, we have risen 583%. And even now, I will say that Solana is a very undervalued token, because at this point, Solana is following what Ethereum did in 2017, where Ethereum basically did a moonshot and it was valued at 4 times of what Solana is right now. Well, just don't take my word for it, but the projects lined up for Solana are massive, and there is a lot of backing for this particular coin. The first project is Project Serum. Project Serum allocates $100 million to liquidity mining. What does this mean? So Project Serum, a decentralized derivatives exchange for the Solana network, has launched a 100 million liquidity mining program as a part of a broader effort to attract users to the ecosystem. A decentralized derivatives exchange is basically just a decentralized exchange platform for Solana on the Solana network. What it does is Serum protocol is in a unique position given Solana's enormous growth over the past year. The smart contracts platform has a total market cap of nearly $60 billion, making it the 6th largest blockchain in the world. So Solana, with the 6th largest blockchain in the world, has a market cap of $60 billion and is getting a $100 million liquidity mining program to attract more users. And attracting more users will make the blockchain faster, better, and scalable, along with increasing security. What this will eventually lead to is the fact that Solana has the highest and the fastest transaction speed ever recorded. If you look at the Solana website, you can see that their current transaction speed is about 3,000 transactions per second. Your Visa card, your MasterCard, other smaller blockchains will not be able to complete. One of the blockchains that could be considered the fastest and the lightest is MINA protocol, but it is nowhere when it comes to such a massive beast like Solana. The second point is that Solana has other projects lined up, just like the Oxygen protocol. Oxygen is a DeFi brokerage protocol built for the next chapter in decentralized finance. This platform enables you to borrow, short, get leverage trading, generate yield by reusing the same collateral to create custom baskets or ETFs to trade. That means you can reuse your same leverage to short, long, borrow, use leverage, and even generate yield. Oxygen is a pretty big project on the Solana network, and so is the Media Network. The Media Network is an open source, decentralized, and censorship resistant live streaming platform. What this means is basically imagine your media is free from the influence of anyone. You can create what you want on the Media Network. You can do whatever you want. You can say what you want without being censored by the government or by the people, or basically having any kind of restraints over the knowledge you're trying to give or the information you're trying to give. This Media Network is basically the next step for the whole media industry, and this is pretty bullish when you consider that Solana will probably see a massive price action this month. Solana is valued at $187 at the moment, which, in my opinion, is very undervalued. We should be able to see Solana somewhere between the $350 and $500 range by the end of this bull run. Some analysts even say that Solana can go up as high as $900, but to me that seems like a reach because there are so many more projects coming in with a lot of good financials, good fundamentals, and Solana, even though it's the number 6, I will be looking out for Ethereum to be the bell of the ball this in this run. Coming to our other two coins, Ethereum and Bitcoin. A metric that I'm going to try to explain to you right now is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. So you're basically trying to buy Bitcoin, but you're using Ethereum to buy it. You're not using your money, right? So whenever we look at the Ethereum versus Bitcoin chart, and whenever Ethereum is trying to lead Bitcoin or is pumping higher than Bitcoin and Bitcoin staying low, we can see that just like gold and silver, whenever the weaker one pumps, the stronger one is kind of carried with it. We see a W pattern forming right now, which is about to break out in the golden pocket, which is the 0.618 ratio. What this means is when Ethereum breaks out, and it will very soon, and it should happen in the coming week, when that happens, we will be seeing a lot of price action and a lot of price rises in the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin dominance at this point is at a low level of about 44.53, but is taking a support on the 55-day EMA. If we break the support though, we can see some support coming around the 40 level, but if that happens, we can say that altcoin season is going to be over, because lower Bitcoin dominance does mean that other altcoins will have more dominance. But at the same point, if Bitcoin dominance gets too low, it just means that the market is getting into a bearish scenario. We don't want that to happen. We want Bitcoin dominance to stay at least above 45 and cross 50. As soon as we cross 50, altcoins will start to boom again. The last chart today will be the Bitcoin USD chart. I have a pretty a good love and hate relationship with Bitcoin. What you can see here right now is if you join these VIX 1, 2, and 3, that's a trend line, and this yellow flag. So this is kind of a bull flag forming. A bull flag is basically a rising pattern, and consolidations happen sideways and a little lower, but they don't cross a certain specific level. For us, that level is at the $58,000 level. So if Bitcoin falls below $58,000, we would be looking at a bearish scenario. But because we're still in this bull flag, I am targeting a new all-time high of about $69,300. After $69,300, we should be able to go up to $74,000, facing some resistance there. 85, 92, and just to put things into perspective, the 2.618 level is at $120,000. So for me, on a conservative side, I think that will be the top of the market. But analysts who are better than me are saying that we could see Bitcoin reach $180,000 to $200,000. If that happens, we're all jelly, and I will definitely just take out all my profits. But till then, I want you to hold. I want you to invest wisely. If you've liked this video, click on the thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.